It can be difficult to start a new club in high school. An advisor never knows how many students will become involved and if the club will be successful. Christianity can cause people to feel uncomfortable, and forming a club that allows students to gather for their religion can intensify the feelings.
I went home for a weekend to my home church where my dad was the pastor, and we had a guest speaker from FCA coming to tell us about it because the local FCA was doing something neat. And then I got to thinking about whether or not we had a chapter here. So I looked, we did not, and so I figured might as well start one. FCA is a Fellowship of Christian Athletes, so that's what it stands for. It's a nationwide, I believe, organization of athletes all over that want to get together to worship Christ.
FCA started out the year meeting every other Tuesday during Lunch and Learn. They decided to add a meeting on Sunday nights at a local church, taking their club outside of the school. They were able to spend a couple of hours with one another instead of 30 minutes.
It was right when we started the club, we were like, oh, it kind of stinks that we only meet once every other week for a half hour. So we thought maybe, Mr. Wildenberg brought it up, maybe we could meet on Sundays or something, and the idea was pitched around a little bit. Then after that, Haley volunteered to get a key to her church, and now we go into her church's basement.
On Sunday nights, the FCA meet at the Evangelical Lutheran Church from 7 to 9. And while we're there, we visit and snack and pray. And then one person a week is given the opportunity to stand up and tell their story and whatever that entails. And then we play games.
It's been amazing to hear a bunch of the testimonies that have been given already. Mr. Wildenberg gave the first one, which was followed by Jerry Ann and Haley, and they've all done an amazing job talking about how they came to God.
Despite facing the tension of forming a student group related to religion, FCA has gotten off to a strong start. There were reservations in the beginning, but now students are becoming interested in something that is beyond what is offered in high school.
School and religion are not always friends, but so far I think it's gone well, and I have people around that I can talk to provide me some wisdom on how to best approach different topics, and yeah, so far I think it's gone okay.
At the beginning, I feel like we were kind of scared that some kids might think, oh, it's only for athletes or it's only for people who believe in God or whatever, but really it's a club that's open to everybody. We have a lot of kids in there who don't play high school sports, but they would just like to be in a Christian club, or there's people in there who've said before that they don't believe in God, but they would like to get to know Him a little bit more.
I think it's really cool that we're able to have a Christian club. I feel like in the past it hasn't been a super big topic that's been talked about at school, and I think it's cool that we can come together and
FCA has given Christians the opportunity to explore their own faith with their peers, but it has also brought in people without a background in faith. They are eager to explore something new and are keeping their minds open.
I was invited to one of the Sunday night things because I wanted to see what it was about and I wanted to explore a little bit more. So yeah, I think it's definitely given me an opportunity to be more religious and share my faith. I think it's a great opportunity not only to just visit and play games and have fun with us, but also a little bit of an introduction to religion. If Christianity isn't a huge part of your life, that's okay. You know, I think we're a good group to introduce people to that.